Most first dates end with a good night, a maybe next time, or a text to a friend saying, "I'm home safe." But for 19-year-old Sade Robinson, the home safe text never came. On April 1st, 2024, Sade was vibrant, ambitious, and just starting her adult life. She met a man for pizza, a simple, everyday event. But by the next morning, her car was a skeleton of scorched metal, and Sade was a name on a missing persons flyer. What followed wasn't just a search, it was a descent into a nightmare that would leave a city reeling and a digital trail that led to a place called the Secret Beach. It was a Monday night. Sade had just finished her shift at a local pizza shop when she met 33-year-old Maxwell Anderson. They went to a restaurant for dinner. Surveillance footage shows them talking, eating, behaving like any other pair getting to know each other. But at 10:45 p.m., the digital breadcrumbs start to get strange. Sade's phone, her lifeline to the world, pings at a sports bar. Then it moves toward a park near the lake. And then, silence. The next morning, the police find Sade's 2020 Honda Civic. It wasn't just parked, it had been set on fire. It sat in a lot 3 miles from her apartment, a smoldering ruin. But the strangest part? The driver's seat. It was pushed back, much further back than the 5-foot-tall Sade would ever need it to be. The car was there, the phone was gone, and Sade was nowhere to be found. Days passed. The viral frenzy began. Thousands on TikTok and X, Twitter, started tracking the case, fueled by a terrifying detail. A severed human limb had been found at Warnemont Park, miles away from the car. This wasn't a standard investigation anymore. It was a scavenger hunt from hell. Over the next few weeks, more remains washed up along the Lake Michigan shoreline. Every discovery brought a new wave of grief and a new question. How could one man do this in a single night? Investigators turned to technology. They tracked Maxwell Anderson's phone. They found that on the night of the date, his phone stayed at the park for hours. They found blood in his home. They found a life of quiet rage hidden behind a normal exterior. Among the most haunting pieces of evidence was the pink parka. Sade was known for her style, her bright personality, and that specific coat. When hikers found it near a secluded area locals call the Secret Beach, the reality set in. Maxwell Anderson didn't just kill Sade, he tried to erase her. He took her to the water, a place of peace for many, and turned it into a disposal site. But the lake is vast, and the lake is cold. It preserves what the land destroys. In the courtroom, the details were so gruesome that even seasoned reporters looked away. The prosecution described a calculated, cold-blooded act. There was no motive given, no why that could ever satisfy a mother's heart. It was a crime of opportunity, fueled by a darkness that the digital trail couldn't fully explain. Sade Robinson's story went viral because it resonated with the fear every woman carries on a first date. But more than that, it resonated because of the community. Milwaukee didn't let this go cold. They walked the beaches, they searched the woods, they turned their profile pictures pink. Maxwell Anderson was charged with first-degree intentional homicide. But for the family, a conviction isn't closure. It's just a period at the end of a sentence that should have gone on for 60 more years. Sade's digital ghost remains. Her TikToks, her photos, her messages. They are a monument to a girl who just wanted to go out for pizza and see where the night took her. We track our friends. We share our locations. We check backgrounds. We do everything right. And still, sometimes, the world is just cruel. Sade Robinson did everything she was supposed to do. She worked hard, she was kind, and she was careful. Her legacy isn't the tragedy. It's the reminder to hold our loved ones a little tighter, to look out for the person next to us, and to never stop demanding justice when the light is put out too soon. What do you think is the most overlooked piece of evidence in the digital age? Let us know in the comments. And if you're heading out tonight, tell someone where you're going.